All right, everybody, today we're going to be making Chef John's macaroni salad with a few adjustments. All right, it's found on allrecipes.com, and today we're going to make it. All right, I just finished washing my hands, and we're going to go through all the ingredients. Now, according to the ingredients we need, we're going to rearrange them a little just because of preference of how you like to eat it. And you can do the same when you're looking up a recipe. If you can alternate it, like for gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, all those different things, then you're right on the market and you can alternate the foods, okay? Now this one tells us that we need, let's go through the instructions and all. So we're gonna take 1 cup of mayonnaise. Now, the mayonnaise, I'm using Hellmann's, but they have regular mayonnaise. They also have low fat. They also have soy free. Okay, so all depends on what you need. Okay, so we have 1 cup of mayonnaise in here. We get it all out. Okay, then we have to put in some vinegar. All right, so they're calling for some white wine vinegar. All right, so I'm using my white wine vinegar, and I already have it all pre-made out, okay? Then they asked for Dijon mustard, but I am a Polish mustard kind of girl. So I've already measured this out, and I'm gonna put that in there. Okay. All right, and then, then from there, it says to put in our salt. So the salt is calling for a 1/2 teaspoon. So in my house, we use the grinders. So a few twists equal the same amount that they're calling for. Same thing with the pepper. Okay. And then they're asking for the cayenne pepper together in the bowl until it's well blended. So the cayenne pepper, they only ask for you to use a tiny bit, and I'm talking this much, right? 1/8. Okay. All right. So now we blend it all together. All right. Okay, so we'll blend it all together. Oops, a little sloppy. Okay, and then they asked to put in your sugar. Okay, so I'll put in the sugar. Okay, and then we're going to stir in our celery that's on the recipe. So I have a 1/2 cup of celery. Okay, that I already chopped up. All right, and I'm gonna whisk that in. Then they also tell you to do your red bell peppers. Now I like red bell peppers, so I'm gonna put a whole cup in there. Okay. Now because it's not touching anything, it doesn't matter. I just pile up my stuff. Here's carrots that's in the recipe. Okay, and now I'm gonna stir all those up. Get it all mixed together. Okay, now they say white onions or green onions. I like scallions, so I did a 1/2 cup of scallions. Okay, and we keep going. Now they're also calling for jalapeno and poblano peppers. Some people choose not to put them in. I'm choosing not to put them in because of the hotness of them. Okay, and then we also have macaroni that we've already made. Okay, so here's my Delante macaroni. You can use gluten-free macaroni. You can use wheat macaroni, rice macaroni. Okay, we have to take it out. Okay, so now I'm going to take it all about. Okay. And now I'm gonna mix. I'm gonna get a spoon now instead. Okay, actually I'll use this up, my spatula. Okay, and now I'm just gonna mix all of that together. Okay, now, all right, so after we're done that, we pour the macaroni, we toss, we cool it. All right, my macaroni was already cooled because I made it an hour ago. Okay, now we have to pour the dressing over the macaroni, which we did, and stir until it's evenly distributed. That means it's everywhere. Okay, and then they say to cover in plastic wrap and refrigerate it for at least 4 hours. So if you make it on Monday, on Tuesday when you come home from school, you can have a snack, or you can keep it for dinner or bring it to school for the next lunch. Okay, but what we're gonna do is we need a little protein in here, all right? Because we have our grains, right? We have our vegetables, all right? If we wanna put a little fruity flavor into it, they did call for sugar, all right? But dried cranberries would also be a good sugar, okay? And if you want natural sugar, okay? So I'm gonna put that all in here together. Why do we use sugar along with hot and spicy things? It neutralizes the flavors. Okay, so now I already grilled my chicken beforehand. So I have my nice chicken breast in here. So all I'm doing is I'm going to use my food scissors that I got at the dollar store. I love Dollar Tree. Okay, and I just cut up my chicken to little tiny pieces. But I'm going to tell you what you can do. You can bake your chicken. I put it on my grill. I love to grill. I even grill out in the snow. All right, so after we grill all this up, okay, and I have all my chicken pieces, okay, you can also use, you know those tuna fish cans that you can get? Well, you can also get the chicken breast from Swanson, all right, and you can get premium chunk chicken breast in the can too. All right, so you can also do that. You could put salmon in here. You could put shrimp in here instead. Lots of different things that you can do. All right, you're going to ground turkey, all right, and put all that in there, all right, to have your protein. What else can you put in for protein? How about a hard-boiled egg, all chopped up? Okay, that's another protein, right? Okay, so here is our thing. Now, the amount of vegetables you use will determine your preference. Okay, so here it is. Here's your turkey. Well, we made chicken, macaroni salad. All right, the recipe I deviated a little bit from is called let me get to it, the Chef John's Classic Macaroni Salad, all right? And it's from allrecipes.com. All right, they even have a video too if you want to look at their video. All right, but like I said, you can modify it however you want to your taste, your likings, and your desires. All right, bye guys. Glad to enjoy the food groups.